Well, Jameson, hazardous wind conditions along our coastal areas are forcing local law enforcement to issue blunt warnings about swimming at some of our local beaches. ABC Action News reporter McKenna King is live for us from Clearwater Beach. And McKenna, how are conditions looking out there right now?
Well, Wendy, it's a lot less gusty than it was when we talked to you guys just about an hour ago, but the breeze is sticking around. And in fact, we're feeling a bit of a gust right now, but it's a lot less than what we were feeling just in the last couple of hours. The waves are still strong out here. However, it is low tide. We're just coming off low tide, in fact. So the waves are a little bit down too, but still, this is not what we typically see on Clearwater Beach. The waves are a lot more calm if we have waves at all. But this is still considered hazardous conditions out here, and that's because we've got a longshore current out there. So what that means is we've got a current running parallel to the shoreline, and the worry there is that that current could pick people up and carry them into objects such as the pier, which is why they've got that no swim warning in effect for the areas surrounding the pier.
We put no swim flags out in front of beside Pier 60 in that area, where we're trying to keep swimmers out of that area so we don't get them in harm's way.
Double red flags up at Pier 60, meaning swimming is closed in that area, and hazard flags down the rest of the beach, warning people you're taking a risk swimming at all today.
A lot of people aren't used to being out in these conditions. They overestimate their abilities. They get themselves in troubles, and honestly, a lot of times they don't swim near lifeguards.
Patrick Bradford and the fire rescue team conducted several rescues today, pulling struggling swimmers out of the water because despite warnings, people were out there. But luckily, a lot of them stayed closer to shore.
I don't want the current to take me under. They got too many rip currents and they can take me underwater. I know enough. I've been in Florida long enough to know better.
Lifeguards spent much of today educating people on the reasons the water isn't safe today, because for visitors, they don't always know.
We don't feel the safe inside, far in the beach, but we are going to play nearby the beach and we are not going into the water.
They just hope tomorrow is a little better. And of course, for a lot of these visitors, they came here on vacation, so they want to enjoy the beach. It's a bit of a struggle for them to not get in the water today, and we have seen a lot of people getting in the water. Of course, they have conducted a few rescues out here along Clearwater Beach, but fire rescue crews are just recommending people come back out tomorrow. Conditions are going to be much better, and in fact, just in the last couple of minutes, they've started to take some of these no swim signs down, so that's a sign that things are getting